Hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So I always wanted to do this, and I think this is going to be the first weekly vlog that I will do, like a reading weekly vlog, and I'm really excited. Well, how would I start? I start with the book that I'm reading, right? So, oh, I don't have a dust jacket. One second. There you go. So I'm reading The Five Broken Blades by May Corland. I'm 101 pages in, and today is Sunday, so hopefully I will read a little bit more today. I would like to try to finish this book like in less than a week, just because I want to read other ones as well, and I just I don't know. My goal is basically to read 6 books per month, which is something that I can do. But even if I can't, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to enjoy it and see how I do. But I'm really enjoying this book. It's basically about these 5 people that are gathering together, that they don't know each other. Like, some of them they do, some of them no, and they come together, and they basically are there to kill the king. And I'll give you a synopsis anyway, so at least you know. It's a season of treason. The king of Yu's son must die. The 5 most dangerous liars in the land have been mysteriously summoned to work together for a single objective: to kill the god King June. He has it coming. Under his merciless, immortal hand, the nobles flourish while the poor and innocent are prisoned, ruined, or sold. And now each of the 5 blades will come for him. Each has tasted bitterness. Sorry, the ambulance. I live in London. It's always like this. Thank you. And now each of the 5 blades will come for him. Each has tasted bitterness. From a hired hitman seeking atonement, a lovely assassin who seeks freedom, or even the prince banished for his cruel crimes, none can resist the sweet isolate of vengeance. They can agree on murder, they can agree on treachery, but for these 5 killers, each verse in deception, lies, and betrayal. It's not enough to forge an alliance. To survive, they have to find a way to trust each other, but only one can take the crown. Let the best liar win. And at the moment, I'm, like I said, 101 pages in. I have 5 point of views. There's 2 point of views connected, and then 2 point of views connected, and then 1 that is not. But it's at the moment it's fine. I think that the writing style is really easy. It's also like this book, I wouldn't know, but it's so like big, the font. Like, I'll show you. I wasn't expecting it because I'm used to have like small fonts, especially also in hardbacks. But look at the start. It's not a spoiler because it's the first part. Let me see. Can you see? Yeah. Look how beautiful. So you have the sword, and you have the name, and then you have all this kind of thing here, and it's quite big. Like, I mean, I'm not complaining because I think like this it would be easier to read. But anyway, yeah. I don't know now what to expect, because now everyone received basically something to basically go to this place and meet everyone and then try to kill this king. And all of them are liars, of course. Yeah, it might be that in one of them there will be like a romance kind of thing. I mean, there's one, yes, but it was kind of a little bit old, and then there's a new one maybe coming up, which I'm not sure, seems a little bit forced, but then I'm not sure how it's gonna be. So we'll see. I'll let you know what I think later. I wish to maybe read, definitely 50 pages I want to do, but even if I do 100, that will be so good, because I have nothing to do today other than baking some biscuits and then having lunch/dinner, prepare lunches for work, because I'm working. I have not really a 9-to-5 job, because I work in retail, but I work 5 days a week, so I need to have that one. And yeah. And oh, actually, you know what? I want to show you like some books that I got, especially one, because I finished God Killer by Hannah Kanna. So I got this Sunbringer. Let me see. There you go. Can you see it? There you go. Because I'm sorry, the light is a little bit. I'm by the window here, and I'm excited. And there has like orange sprayed edges. So I am, yeah, I'm excited to read this one. Not sure when, because I know that the 3rd one is coming actually this year. But it's gonna be in hardback, and I want it in paperback because I get everything in paperback. So maybe I'm just gonna leave it later on. So like this I can tell you that one, unless what I could do, I read this one, then the third book comes up, I read it in an ebook, and then I'm gonna buy it. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see anyway. We'll see anyway. Bought other ones as well, but I'm just gonna show it to you later. Let's keep just this one now. And yeah, I'm just gonna come back to you next time I basically have an update. Hey, I'm so sorry for yesterday. It's actually Monday now, but yesterday basically after I talked to you, I just went and read with my boyfriend. It was like a few hours, and then we made some dinner plus some lunches plus I made some biscuits, and then I kind of continue reading. And last night around midnight I had only I think 50 pages left of the book, and I can say that I have finished the book this morning, because I potentially I could have stayed up late and finished them. The problem is that I had to wake up around 6:30 in the morning, and I just was so tired. So I have finished Five Broken Blades by Mary Conlon, and I freaking loved this book because it was a 5-star, finally a 5-star read for me. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the point of view, and to be honest, actually there was 6 point of views, not 5. I enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting the ending like this. I love the scheming, I love the politics, I love the drama, I love the romance in a little bit, and I just love them all. I just love them all. I wasn't expecting it, like I said, to finish like this. It was so easy to read as well. I just at first I was a little bit confused because there were too many people to remember, too many places as well to know, and thank God there was a map, so like this I would know where everyone was. I don't know, I don't think it was predictable. I had a few feelings that maybe I know what was going to happen, but then I wasn't, because after that I was reading after and I was like, oh wait, no, that's not the right person. Because anyway, every single person here has a specific reason on why doing it, and of course they're lying to each other, but I loved it. And look how beautiful this bookmark is. It's actually my boyfriend, but I used it because I think this is perfect, because there are blades here, so that's perfect. But I am super happy that I read this one, and I can't wait to read the second one, which actually I bought it. I'm actually going to show it to you one sec. There you go, 4 Ruined Realms. It's actually a little bit smaller than this one, as you can see. I think it has, it's less pages. It's 375. Yeah. No, 372. 372 pages compared to the 400 and something pages on the other one. But it's so weird because the ending, look, has all these empty pages. I have 5 empty pages like this. But I think it's gonna continue to how it basically finishes, which is perfect. I mean, I hope so. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm afraid to start it immediately. I think I'm just gonna wait a little bit before going to the second one. But I'm really, really excited. And I had 2 options to basically read for this week. Ottavia for this month, I have The Christmas Moth by Kristen Ciccarelli. The second one is actually coming this month, and I really want to read it, and I want to finish the duology, and hopefully I will like this one to get the second one. But in the end, I've started, I'm only 20 pages in, Heart of a Shadow King by Sylvia Mercedes. This is the 3rd book in the Ride of the Shadow King by Sylvia Mercedes. I show you actually. I freaking love this book. I mean, it's not the greatest now thinking about it, but when I read it, I just needed this book, and it was so good. I love the protagonist, I love the guy in here, and it was just amazing. A shunned princess, a reluctant king, a marriage that could save both their kingdoms but destroy their hearts. Though she is the eldest daughter, Princess Forain lives in the background, shunned from court and kept out of sight. Her chronic illness makes her a liability to the crown, and she has learned to give place to her beautiful, favoured younger sister in all things. When the handsome and enigmatic Shadow King comes seeking a bride, Forain is not surprised that her sister is his choice. Though not eager to take a human bride, King Vo is willing to do what is necessary for the sake of his people. When he meets the lively Princess Isabel, he quickly agrees to a marriage arrangement. So why can't he get the haunting eyes of the older sister out of his head? This book was everything. It was everything. I love that kind of like, there's a haunting feelings in here, and it was just like, it was so beautiful. I loved it. But then I read the second one, Vow of a Shadow King, and it was so boring. Nothing literally happened in here. I mean, a few bits, but listen, it could have been just a duology. I think this could have been done in half. It was so repetitive, so it didn't give me anything, and I wanted to get the same feeling as the first one, but instead I didn't have anything in here, and I was so frustrated and so sad. So after I read this one, I was like, okay, I just need like a few months off. So angry. I mean, to the ending, I was like, okay, great. Now you're gonna give me hopefully a better plot to go to the third one, which I hope so it does. I read 26 pages just coming back home on the tube. I don't know. Hopefully it's gonna be promising. More than this one. So I decided to go with this one because I want to finish the trilogy. I need to finish it. My goal for this year is basically to finish 10 series. Finished just one in January, so it would be nice to finish one in February, and instead of having 10, maybe 12. So hope so. So I'm just gonna read this one. At the moment, I'm just gonna chill, and I'm not sure if I'm coming back tonight or if not tomorrow. So we will see. Hi, so I didn't come back to you yesterday, so today is Wednesday, and I have read only 100 pages of this book. Listen, I don't know what I'm feeling. I know, wait, I'm moving this thing. I know that the problem, I have a problem with this book. So I thought when I read the first book and that I loved, right? I basically was like, okay, I know exactly where it's gonna go. It's gonna be fun, right? Then the second book was really boring. It went in a way that I wasn't thinking that it was going to go that way. And here now, reading only 100 pages, I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen. I mean, I thought that there were other things going on. Instead, we're still in the same realm, which is the troll folk realm. So I don't think it's a spoiler, because anyway, you kind of see it already in the first book. But there's nothing else. And there's, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, for the 100 pages, I know there's something bad is going to happen. But at the same time, I just don't know. So I don't know. I really hope I will enjoy this one. I really hope I could at least give it like in between star, because I think the first one I give it around 4 to 5. The other one I give it a 3. So I hope this one will be like some kind of mid in between. But I don't know. I'm really afraid that it's gonna go in a different completely plot. I have nothing else to say because I don't even want to say too many things because this is a third book. But I can say that the protagonist sometimes is pissing me off. The girl sometimes is pissing me off. And the guy as well, yes, because to be honest, there's a little bit of tension, love, tension, and romance. But nothing is happening. There's some stuff that happen in terms of romance, but at the same time, none. And you're like so frustrated, and you're like, why? And then they explain why, but then you're like, come on, just deal with this. And this book is more than 500 pages, so this has to be good. Hopefully I'm not sure today I have the time to read. I hope so, I do, because I want to try to finish this book for Sunday when I'm gonna kind of finish this, this video. But yeah, today is my day off. It's actually nearly 1 p.m. I'll go out. I need to buy some food because I need to make the lunches for work because I'm working Thursday and Friday and Saturday. And then I want to make some biscuits again tonight. The other ones that I made on Sunday night, I forgot to put the actual temperature in the oven. Like 180 when instead I put it 200, so basically mainly all the biscuits were burnt, but they were still okay, but they weren't. It was my problem. It was my thing. I just completely just went to 200 instead of 180. So I want to make more today, maybe later on, so I'll see. And then I don't know, I have to do a few things on my laptop. I haven't been on TikTok in a while, which I have a TikTok page, and I have a video that I want to post, but I still have to edit it, and I still have to edit a few videos for my YouTube channel. And so I think today I'm going to go maybe to a cafe and do it, so we'll see. Yeah, let's see where the day takes us, or the afternoon takes us, because it's already afternoon, so we'll see. But yeah, that's that. Come back to you whenever I have more progress, and hopefully I could tell you, hey, I'm 200 pages in, or 250. So I really hope so. I can do it, because I'm a little bit afraid that I will not enjoy it as much. Hi, long time no see. So last time I came here was Wednesday, and today's Sunday, and I want to wrap up this video here. It's my first reading vlog. I'm not sure I went, to be honest, but I hope you enjoyed it watching it. I have some news. So on Friday I managed to finish Heart of a Shadow King by Siva Mercedes. Basically, when I stopped talking to you, it was Wednesday, right? And I didn't read anything that day, nothing. So on Thursday and Friday, I kind of read, like, I don't know, more than, I don't remember where I was when I talked to you. I don't remember, but I basically read like mainly 70% off in those 2 days. So I gave this one 4 star. It might be a 3.5. I'm not sure yet, but at the moment I put 4. I have struggles with this trilogy because, like I said, the first one I loved it, right? I loved it. The second one, it was boring, literally boring. I was just like, oh, please, can we just focus on something else? And this one gave me something, but the characters were so annoying. Like the second book, it was so annoying. I'm like, there were a few bits that I like, because I know there was a lot of things going on. I can't share too much, but there's a growth in the character itself of the main girl, which is called, what's her name? Forain. So there's a huge part that happened to her, which is great, amazing, good, because the second one was so static. Vor, instead, it was the same, nothing much, nothing changed. But one thing that it didn't work really well in this book is that there were so many gaps in the plot. There's so many things that have been left unanswered, and things that happen but not explained. And I don't know. There was lots of stuff. I want to have this video spoiler free, but if someone read this trilogy, maybe might understand what I'm saying. There was not much connection, and I understand this might be a romantasy, but there's also some plot. So if you have some plot, just deliver it, just give it to me. I love plots more than actually like a romance. Sometimes it depends how it is, but it's done and dusted. I finished my second trilogy, or like series of the year, so I'm grateful, because I really want to read 12. So every month I should finish one trilogy, one duology. So hopefully I will do it. But since I finished this one on Friday, on Saturday, yesterday, I actually started The Crimson Moth by Kristen Ciccarelli because the duology is coming out at the end of February, so in a few days. I'm only 100 pages in, and I don't know what to say at the moment. We're still starting. Everything has to be set in. I giggle a little bit in a few parts of the book. It reads really easy. I mean, I think it's still like young adults, I think. And yeah, we will see. We will see. It's I don't know if someone knows what a Crimson Moth is, but basically it's about this girl called Rune. She's a vigilante, she's a witch, and she's basically the Crimson Moth. This is not a spoiler. Basically, we're in this world where there's people that are basically killing witches, and she's trying actually to save them. This Gideon is part of a blog guide, and I think really high up, and he's of course the enemy of Rune, of course, but she's trying to save especially a specific witch that you see here in the first few pages, and in order to do so she needs to basically lure Gideon in a way, and it's an enemy to lovers kind of romance kind of thing. And in the first 100 pages you see her trying to get Gideon to tell her a few things, but then it doesn't work, and there's a lot of mystery of why Gideon is part of a blog guard, and so on, so on, so on. So we will see. At the moment, attraction, I don't get it as much. I think it was, at the moment, kind of instant lovey, but we will see. It's only 100 pages, so I don't want to say too much, but I think, and I hope I can finish this one for like Monday or Tuesday, so at least I can start another read before March starts. But yeah, so there you go. These are all the books that I talked about in this video. So we finished 5 Broken Blades, we finished Heart of the Shadow King, and I'm halfway through, well, not really, like 25% of the Crimson Moth. So I'm really happy, really happy. I love this one. This one I gave a 5-star. This one I gave a 3.5 star. And this one, of course, is still unknown. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you'd like to see more of this, just let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. You know the gist. I also left down below my Instagram as well. I have a personal one and a book one. And also I have a TikTok, which I need to go back a little bit more because I've been neglecting that one a little bit. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Ciao.